Hey, what's up, you guys? I just wanted to make a quick video to let you guys know. When I say you guys, I mean, like, it's pretty obvious at this point that I'm completely shadow banned on all social media. I took a break for a reason. It's because some of the stuff that I discovered and some of the stuff I was researching, it was all real. So I took a break. I moved to a completely different part of the country. I'm no longer in Florida. And I started up this other channel, The Dark Matters. So I'm posting this on both channels, The Dark Matters and Conspiracy in Real Time. If you're seeing this on Conspiracy in Real Time, please go ahead and sub my other YouTube. It's The Dark Matters. Let me see here. That's really all this video is to say. Is just that really, really quick. Other than that, like, I'm doing really good. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I've been exercising. I left Florida, went to Michigan, and worked in Michigan for about 4 to 6 months, something like that. And then I moved to another part of the country. I'm not going to say where I am. I will say this though, that I'm somewhere that's very beautiful, and I'm somewhere that's very safe as well. You guys, if I was at all funny before, you know, I'll tell you this, I'm not funny any longer. I'm freaking hysterical now. Wait until you see all the stuff I have to talk about. It's absolutely ridiculous. The short of it is, I did discover a bunch of stuff underneath the water in Florida. I discovered a bunch of stuff about children or family members that I didn't even know that I had that exist. And I discovered some stuff about people who I know actually being in the SS. You know what I mean? Like close friends of mine, possibly relatives of mine. So, also, I'll close with this. The place where I was living in Florida, I was living with one of these creatures, one of these things, whatever they are. I don't know if they're like frogs or lizards, but I still run into them all the time, just to be clear. I'm driving for Uber and Lyft, and I'm in a pretty big city. They get into my vehicle all the time, you guys. They're horrible tippers, but I don't know like when they're in my car 100% of the time, but I'm starting to suspect that it's like the majority of my passengers, possibly all of them. And the reasoning behind this isn't my paranoia. The reason is because of the things I've discovered and because of the things I know. I believe that they're trying to keep me surrounded on all fronts. Like social media, I'm talking like, you guys, I moved to a major, I don't want to get into this too much, but I'll tell you this. I moved to a major city. I downloaded like three really big dating apps. I paid for the dating app so I could swipe as many times as I wanted. The only people that I got set up with were these things. They're like, they smelled, the girls who I met up with, they smelled like ether, silicone, and glue, and they smelled like old moldy swamp water. That's how you can tell when you're near one of these things, when they're around you. Like I said, they get in my car all the time. And look, it's not possible for like 60 to 70% of my passengers to all smell the exact same. Men, women, younger people, it's usually older people. But anyways, I'm going to get into this more on my channel. I'm going to start posting again because I know places where you can go where you can where you can see these things and you can smell these things. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like that's just the tip of the iceberg, or that's just one little facet of what's going on. But at any rate, yeah. So if you're watching this on my Conspiracy in Real Time channel, go ahead and sub The Dark Matters. I'll put the link in the description below. If you don't know what I'm talking about these things, these creatures, and what I found under the water, I'm also posting GPS coordinates down below, and you'll be able to just pull those GPS coordinates up. Now, all that being said, I'm like 95% sure the only people watching this channel are people in the SS, are SS members, or are these creatures, or whatever. Some of them are probably watching from down below. You know what I mean? Like, I still don't know if it's all water down there, if it's water and air. I don't know. And part of me doesn't really care as well. It's worth mentioning that, like, to some degree. There's some parts of this stuff that I just don't care about. But as you can see, I'm still collecting records. I got a copy of The Grateful Dead, The Reckoning, still sealed, never opened, from 1981. You can see the Beatles back there. And then that one right there is a new album by Everything But the Girl. And it's called Fuse, F-U-S-E. It's a really, really good album. And there's some masks from Africa. That one's from Kenya and that one's from Tanzania. But got the old school speaker, KN 3000, Knight 3000. It's an old Allied Knight speaker. I got a pair of them, but anyways, like I said, man, I got out of Florida. I was living in Flagler. I was living in Flagler Beach. Where I was living in Flagler Beach, the person I was living with was one of these things, was one of these creatures. There's a video on TikTok of her and me having a confrontation because she killed one of her cats. Like, anyways, I'll tell you guys about it on the Dark Matters and stuff. But yeah, if you are subbing this, again, if you are subbing this on Conspiracy in Real Time, or if you're just watching this because I'm going to post this on some social media, go ahead and sub my YouTube. It's The Dark Matters, and it's on YouTube. There's a few of the Dark Matters. Mine's the one with the stone eye with the symbol for human sacrifice and child PED stuff as the symbol. Not that I support that, but you know, that's taken from a statue it's from the eye of a lion in St. Augustine, Florida. That's where that photo is from. So, yeah. All right. Anyways, peace out, you guys. I just want to let you know I'm healthy. I'm doing well. I'm somewhere beautiful. I'm somewhere safe, and I will start posting again soon. I'm in like a place where I feel like I can start posting again soon. All right. Peace out.